Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas.
I'm going to Vietnam.
But it was just every 10 seconds I would hear her.
That's such a nice cardigan.
465 calories in this whole plate of food.
Having insomnia is just so annoying, so annoying.
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. You think if they said it, then they must mean it. So you should feel it, somehow you think that you need it. Others' opinions, to know how you're feeling, to know if you're losing or winning, left behind or within it. If you're sinking or swimming, existing or living. Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. Now I say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now, I'm not trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart.
Is also everything. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you back here for our next workout. Bye!
Good morning, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well, I hope you're good. It is 7:16 in the morning and we've just finished a juicy glutes lower body workout and I can feel it. I can feel it. That was a good workout, that was good. Like I really felt the glutes whole way throughout that. Like 3 sets into the workout, my glutes were already screaming and I was thinking, how am I going to get through the rest of this workout? Oh, honestly, the single dumbbell, what are they called? Single dumbbell Romanian deadlifts, I think. they're so good for feeling it in your glutes. Like, oh, they're so good. Like, they feel so bad, but so good at the same time. Glute bridges as well. Love a glute bridge. And yeah, we had some dumbbell swings, and yeah, had some good exercises in there. I really enjoyed that. That's great. I say really enjoyed that. It's one of those things where working out is like painful and it's so hard to do. So you kind of like, I don't know, do you enjoy it? I kind of enjoy it and I kind of don't. It's like a love-hate relationship. It's like something I have to do because it's good for my brain and good for my body, but like, I don't enjoy it at the time. I don't know, it's one of those weird things, isn't it? But yeah, I guess I did kind of enjoy it. I enjoyed the pain. And that could have potentially been a bad workout because I have had a really awful night's sleep. I'm pretty sure I said this in my last vlog, but yeah, my sleep has just been so bad recently. Is that all the sleep I've had? Surely not. Wow. Apparently I've had 2 hours and 46 minutes of sleep. I do feel like I've had 2 hours and 46 minutes of sleep, but is that really true? I thought I had like 4 hours or something. I went to sleep at 2:54 and woke up at 5:58 in the morning. So yeah, that's like not even 3 hours of sleep. Absolutely awful. 2 hours and 46 minutes of sleep. And I got into bed as well at like 10. But I was just so awake. You know, when your brain is just alert and you just feel like you're just awake. Like my brain was just tick, 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 ticking. So yeah, what was a really bad night's sleep could have potentially made me think like, oh, it's going to be a really bad workout, there's no point doing it. But doing a workout, even when you've had a bad sleep, is still always a good idea because it does just make you feel a little bit better, doesn't it? I mean, it would have been an even better workout if I had more sleep, but you know, perfect circumstances. Who is she? She doesn't exist. Perfect circumstances are never a thing. You've just got to do what you can. Like, I sometimes used to think that if everything wasn't laid out perfectly and I hadn't had the perfect amount of sleep and I hadn't have done, you know, this routine, that like there was no point doing it. But a lot of the time you can get into a bit of a perfectionism mindset, which is actually very self-sabotaging and just puts too much pressure on you. So actually, just do what you can with what you have, with the tools you have. So with the 2 hours and 46 minutes of sleep that I had, I just did what I could and that was good enough. And I still, you know, pushed myself significantly and it was like a good workout. But yeah, anyway, never mind. Oh gosh, I don't know why my sleep is so bad at the moment. It's just not great. Really, it's just not great. I am on my period, so I do often get like insomnia the week before my period and the week of my period kind of thing. So I am on like day 2 of my period, so it could be to do with that, I don't know. But I feel like my sleep has just been so bad, more so than usual. Never mind, never mind. But that workout was 30 minutes long, which was good. I feel like you don't need to always do like a 2 hour long workout. I remember when I used to go to the gym years ago and my workouts, by the time I would finish, they would be like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Obviously some of that time was spent like, you know, trying to wait for machines and people would be on machines, so you'd have to wait until you'd be able to use them and things like that. But that's a long time. So I feel like get in, get out. For me, my favorite time to work out is like 45 to 50 minutes. Like 50 minutes is like the perfect time or something like that, you know? No more than 50 minutes. Definitely no more than an hour maximum, really. I feel like you can get a good workout in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour tops. You don't always need to spend hours and hours doing a workout, unless you just want to, like unless you just feel really good doing that. But yeah, I feel like that half an hour workout packed a punch. I still feel like I got a a decent enough workout. It does mean that the rest times are kind of non-existent because you're going more back to back. So I suppose if you're trying to make more like strength gains, specific strength gains, like more muscle building. I am trying to build a bit of muscle, but if you're trying to, you know, be really specific with muscle building, then you probably would need more rest times in between sets and things. But it depends on what your goals are. My goals are just to get a workout in, just to move my body and pick up some heavy things, get a little bit of strength going, and just for like general overall fitness. Those are more my goals. Oh, isn't that a very pretty background on the TV? Isn't that nice? Oh, wow. Let's get a close-up of that. Oh, that is beautiful. You can even see, like, you know, the droplets of rain on the flower. Oh, wow. That is stunning. That would be such a nice picture on the wall. Beautiful. Oh, now it's changed. Now we've got nice daisies in a field, also beautiful. Nature, countryside, valleys. The hills are alive. With the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. It's 7:30 in the morning. My neighbours are probably like, what is going on? Who is singing? But yeah, I do really enjoy the backgrounds of the Google Chromecast. Sometimes there are some beautiful pictures on there. Like, nature is just beautiful, isn't it? Nature is just beautiful. All the pictures of nature, yeah. I'm just looking at the comments on that workout on YouTube, on Sydney Cummings' workout. I love reading the comments because people just obviously talk about how they feel about the workout and how it went for them. And this person at the top said, with that song at the beginning, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, I changed it to, I can't feel my butt when I'm with Sydney. Lol. Way to crush this glute burnout. Yeah, so at the beginning of the workout, Sydney was playing the song, you know, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Someone said, my glutes are pumped, way to get it done, morning crew. Someone said, I'm going to be very sore tomorrow, I can already tell. Someone said, holy moly, that was a killer workout. I used my 25-pound dumbbell on all 3 rounds of the swings, feeling strong. Good job, everyone, we got this. Glute connection was real. Yes, I felt that. Glute connection was real, the whole workout. Oh. So, yeah, I like to see the comments afterwards. Like, we're all just here doing the same thing. All over the world as well, because some people live obviously in different countries, in America, in Canada, in Brazil, like wherever. And we're all just, you know, coming together, doing our workout separately, but together. Like, isn't that a beautiful thing? It's like a little community. So nice. Anyway, I need to go in the shower because the day is starting. Once the clock gets to 20 minutes, that means that the student isn't coming. So 1 minute to go until I can end this class. Well, the student might turn up in the next 30 seconds. That has happened to me before where I think, oh, they're not coming. And then all of a sudden they're like, hello. And I'm like, oh, hi. But I think they're not coming. So 25 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Waiting period has ended. Sorry your student didn't show up. No worries. So yeah, my student didn't show up for that class. First class of the day. When it's the first class of the day or the last class of the day, I always find it a bit annoying because I'm like, oh, I could have spent a little bit of extra time eating my breakfast this morning, not rushing as much. If I'd have known that I wouldn't have had that first class. Or if it's the last class of the day, I think, oh, it would have been nice to finish a bit early, you know? But never mind. Never mind. We've got a message. It was from yesterday. Hello teacher, this is Belle's mother. We need to cancel this class. Last weekend Belle had a fever and we took her to the hospital where she was diagnosed with influenza type B. Oh gosh, she's currently hospitalised. So she won't be able to attend the class tomorrow. Sorry, see you next time. Oh gosh. That's not the student that didn't turn up just now, that's another student. But oh my gosh, I hope that student's okay. As if she's in hospital. She must be really, really ill if she's in hospital. Gosh, poor little thing. I hope she's all right. That's for tomorrow. And tomorrow. Celebrating 2025, coming soon. What's that? Hey June, Happy New Year. While 2026 is well underway, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on and celebrate your incredible impact throughout 2025. We know how much many of you value the year and review milestones, and we're happy to share some good news. While we weren't able to send out individual year and review stats at year end, your personalised 2025 insights are on the way. The Camberley team is preparing them now and will be sending them out soon. Cheers to the year. I think it's this one. 2025, your year at Camberley. Cheers to the year. Look back at 2025 and see how you tutored. 93 learners met, 248 days tutored, 12 total regions. Top regions were South Korea, 54, 12 Japan, 7 Taiwan, 1,194 total lessons, 34,958 minutes. Thank you for tutoring at Camberley. Well, that's interesting to know, isn't it? Interesting to know those stats. I knew that South Korea was the most popular for students. Most of my students are from South Korea. What should I do now for like 20 minutes? Not nap, not fall asleep. I'm usually quite good at trying not to nap. Like even if I'm really, really tired, I will try my hardest if I can not to nap. If I nap, then I must be absolutely exhausted. But if I can, I try to just wait until bedtime, because then it's nice when you're really tired and then you just conk out and then you're able to get like a fully good, well-rested sleep because you've been tired in the day. Whereas sometimes when you have a nap, it kind of takes away some of the tiredness, so then you're a little bit too alert before bedtime. But then if you're really, really tired, then obviously a nap can just give you a little bit of extra juice, you know, a little bit of extra energy. So I could have a nap, but no, I'm not gonna have a nap. I think I might read for a little bit. Let's do that. Set my alarm for my next class. So we are reading Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas. There it is, Queen of Shadows. This is the 4th book in the series, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. This is the 5th book in the series. This book is so long, so long. I'm on page 698 of 645. 645 pages in this book. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been reading this book for about 6 months. It's like 4 books in one. It's so thick. Look how thick she is. It's such a big book, honestly. It's good, but it's just so lengthy and there's so many storylines in one, which is nice because all of the characters I feel have had fully fledged stories, and as a reader it's satisfying to see each of the characters' journeys, which is good, but there's just so much. There's just so much. It's just such a long book. Selena, or Aelin, is battling and fighting her way to try and defeat the king. You see how she gets stronger. Yeah, we meet lots of characters along the way as well that are part of that story. And all of those characters have got their own demons that they're fighting, literally. Demons. It's a good series. I am enjoying it. I have been reading this series for a little while now. I've still got another... Those are all the books on the back. So we're on this one now, or coming to the end of this one, Queen of Shadows. And then we'll read this one next. And then after that, there's 2 more. So I've got like 3 more left. I've basically just got to the point in the book where the build-up has happened, the climatic. We've got to the climax, the whole point of this book, really. So now we're kind of wrapping it up, ready for the next plot twist, I'm sure, for the next book. So I don't think too much should be happening now in the next couple of pages. Like, it's like the calm after the storm. So yeah, when I was reading during the climax, like when everything was happening, like when there was all the battles and the fighting and everything, and I was reading this on the weekend, I was reading and I was like, and I needed to go to the toilet at one point, but I couldn't put the book down because I was like, but I need to know what happens in this next part. And I was just getting so hooked into it. It's like one of those where, you know, when you're reading a book, nothing happens for pages and pages and pages, and you're just like, okay, setting the scene, setting the scene, setting the scene, okay. And then all of a sudden it's like, all of the action, all of the stuff, and you're like, whoa. That's what it was like on the weekend. But we've got past that point now, so now it's just, yeah, just kind of closing this chapter, literally. Let's set the scene a little bit. Let's put on a pink fireplace on YouTube. I can't read with just the Google Chromecast on. Like, I've either got to turn off the TV and just have it black, or I've got to put some sort of background on it. Because when there's a constant changing of something in the background, I get distracted. So like if there's a picture on Google Chromecast of the mountains, and then 2 minutes later it's a picture of the birds, and then 2 minutes later it's a picture of something else, like, I don't know, my brain just registers it, and then I get distracted and I'm not able to read. I get distracted kind of easily, I guess. So I need to have something constant on in the background, not something that's like changing all the time. So we're going to put the fireplace on the TV. Cozy pink fireplace, volume down as well, volume off. This is what I want my living room to look like. Like, this is my dream living room. All of the pink, all of the cozy vibes. Doesn't that just look so dreamy? Like, oh, the fireplace and the candles look so romantic and inviting. Look at that beautiful sofa, pink plush, soft velvety sofa, all the fairy lights behind. This is my living room, honestly. To me, this is a perfect living room. Like, so cozy, girly, cutesy, love it. Right, should we turn off the light? No, we won't turn off the light, we might fall asleep. Might fall asleep. Yeah, I want to be cozy, but not too cozy.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Ooh. Chicago. Be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense it.
The alarm has just gone off for, I was going to say my next class, should be my next class, but technically it's my first class because the first class didn't show up, so first class about to do now. Ooh, do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey. 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 Right. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes.
Good. What did you do?
I made a banana cake.
Oh, yummy. How do you make banana cake?
I mixed the sugar, butter, and egg, and put the banana that has mashed.
Okay, and then you just put it into the tin and then put it in the oven?
Yes.
Ah.
And like also the baking powder. I want to add the nuts in it, but I forgot it.
Oh, yeah, nuts in banana bread would be nice. Give it a nice crunch. I think I would want to add Biscoff in my banana bread. What would you give your banana bread out of 10?
9.
9. Oh, it must be good. Must be really good. Nice. Cool.
And also, I have a news.
Yeah?
I'm going to Vietnam.
Oh, you're going to Vietnam?
Yeah.
Wow, when are you going?
Like April.
Are you going for a trip, for a vacation?
Not a trip, like I'm going to live there.
You're going to live there?
Like Thailand.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. How do you feel? How do you feel to be going to Vietnam, to live there?
I'm excited, but like kind of, yeah.
That is really exciting, but I mean, of course you would be feeling a little nervous as well because it's something that's new, completely new, a new place. Have you been to Vietnam before?
No.
Oh, this is the first time. But you will love it, I'm sure, because you've been to Thailand and you really enjoyed it in Thailand, didn't you? So going to Vietnam will just be another adventure. Oh, the reception is really bad today. It keeps cutting out a lot. I can't hear very well. Hello? The reception's not working. Oh, hello. Hello, can you hear me? The reception is really bad today. I can't hear you very well. Cool. Okie dokie. So we had a look at waiting for news. So how the concert went for Bella. We looked at that. And a big disappointment. Now let's have a look at that. So today we'll find out what unexpected thing happened to Bella at the concert. Have you ever been sad because something didn't happen?
Like when I was going to Disneyland or something, but I get cold, so I didn't go.
Oh, yeah, that would be devastating. I mean, Disneyland, one of the best places on earth, not getting to go because you're sick. Yeah, I agree, that would be really bad. So let's read this. Can you read this, please?
Hey, so you already know that a concert was amazing, but actually I was super disappointed. We're supposed to meet the band before the concert started, but there's not. What happened?
Stuck.
Stuck? Difficult or impossible to move from a position. Once I got stuck in the snow while I was snowboarding.
I don't understand how somebody can be snowboarding and then 1 minute they're
I
standing.
want to know how does he stuck in the air.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I want to know how you go from being upright to being all the way with your head in the snow like this. Has this happened to you before when you've been skiing or snowboarding?
Experience something you have done or has happened to you. Seeing the Northern Lights is an awesome experience. This is so beautiful.
It is beautiful, isn't it? I would absolutely love to see the Northern Lights. Wow. Stunning. Be so nice. Just woken up from a nap. Let's put the light on. It's 12:14 and I set a timer for like 20 minutes, so I had a 20-minute nap. You know, when you've woken up from a nap and you're a little bit dazed, a little bit confused, and you're like, where am I? Who am I? What day is it? What month is it? What year is it? What century is it? No, to be fair, that was a good nap. I know I said before, I was like, I'm not gonna nap, I'm gonna stay awake. I'm just gonna wait and go to bed later on, but I was crashing. I was like falling asleep in my classes. And I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna hold it together after lunch. So it's my lunch break now. So I thought, let me just get like even a 10-minute nap would be great. They actually say that the recommended time to sleep for a nap is between 10 minutes and 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure, because it's like a power nap to recharge you, but not enough for you to go into like a deep sleep. Apparently when you nap, you want to avoid going into like a really deep stage of sleep. Like it's bad to have a nap for like 4 hours or something. Yeah, I don't nap often. I rarely nap. I very rarely nap. But if I do nap, then I try and make it somewhere between like 15 minutes and 45 minutes, no more than that. So yeah, that nap was 20 minutes. Usually as well, if I do ever have a nap, I naturally wake up after around 20 minutes. Like having a coffee, isn't it? A nap is like having a coffee. But yeah, it was lovely. I still got my pink fireplace on the TV over there. Nice and cozy with a lamp, and I turned off the big light. Electric blanket is on as well, of course. So I laid down on here. Yeah. This was me. Oh, I've got another alarm going off. Another alarm on my Fitbit.
I love how it says look alive. Look alive. Yeah, I actually woke up before my alarm. That was the alarm that I'd set for me to wake up. But I actually woke up before my alarm, so yeah. Just a little 20-minute nap, you know. 20-minute snooze does you wonders sometimes. What do you think of napping? Do you like to have a nap? I've heard of some people that nap on the regular. Like, there's this girl that I watch on YouTube. Her name's Nicole Lano. She does vlogs, like day in the life kind of vlogs. And she says that she'll have a nap pretty much every day. But she has like fat naps, not just like half an hour. She'll do like a 4-hour long nap. And she still manages to sleep in the night as well. If I slept for longer than an hour maximum, I think I would really struggle to sleep on that night. I mean, I struggle to sleep anyway, but yeah, I don't think I could have like a really long nap. But this girl I watch on YouTube, she just regularly has like 3-4 hour long naps and she loves it. And she's like in her early 20s as well, like she's really young, but I mean, not that you have to be a certain age to have naps. Like you can have naps whenever, can't you? I mean, babies have naps. Old people have naps, like, there's no rules, I guess. What am I on about? Am I still tired? Am I still in a daze from my slumber? But everyone needs a nap. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the moral of the story is that we all just need a nap sometimes, you know? We all just need a nap. If you're feeling tired when you're watching this, if you're feeling your eyes going and you just feel like, oh, I could really do with like 5 minutes, set a timer and just give yourself, you know, 15-20 minutes, and then you can just get on with the rest of your day. I'm in the perfect napping attire as well, in my cozies. This is like my winter uniform, my fleecy set, my fluffy socks, and my heated electric blanket. This is like my winter uniform. I will just be wearing this every day, pretty much, until spring comes, you know. While it's winter, I will just be wearing this. Obviously, I wash it, but it's like, you know, when you rely on something so much that when it's in the wash, you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Like, I need my cozies, I need them. So like, whenever I wash this, I'm so lost without it for the time that it's drying on the radiator in the clothes horse. I tell you, it's my winter uniform. It's so good, you know. Anywho, back to teaching, because I've got another class now. So, but at least I'm a little bit refreshed, you know, and I shouldn't be falling asleep in this class. So that's good. And we are done. We made it through the day. Woohoo! I didn't fall asleep as well, which was good. So I think that nap really did help. Gave me a little bit of juice, which was good. Oh, that last class, I couldn't stop laughing internally because I'm pretty sure that somebody was in the same room as my student and they were eating soup or something, because all I could hear every 10 seconds was and it was so distracting. I kept hearing it and thinking, someone is definitely eating soup or like, you know, something like juicy, liquidy. It was so distracting. It was making me laugh so much, but like, obviously I couldn't laugh out loud, but in my mind, I was just like, lol. You get that a lot where students will be in the same room as their family and their family members are doing other things, obviously. So yeah, by the sounds of it, the soup was really nice because the way they were slurping away, they were really enjoying what they were eating. I wanted to say, what are you eating? Like, What is your mum or dad or sister eating? Are they eating something nice? Oh, but it was just every 10 seconds I would hear her. And it was so loud as well, so loud. Ouch. You know when you check your account, like you log into your banking app and you see something has come out, so TV license has just come out and it's £174, £174.50 for the whole year for the TV license. That is just crazy. Like, that is so expensive. Why is TV license so expensive? £174.50. Gosh. And then I had a water bill that came out not long ago, and that was like £200, and it's like, no more please, no more. We're in February now, okay? But yeah, you know when you see like bills that come out and you're just like, why? Like, what do you mean I have to pay for my water bill? What do you mean I have to pay for TV license? Like, what do you mean I have to pay for bills? Like, why? Oh man. It must be really nice to have such a nice, comfortable feeling of always knowing that you've just got so much in your bank account that it doesn't matter what comes out. Like, that must be so lovely to just be like, oh, something's come out of my account. Oh, doesn't matter. Hey ho, that's all right. For me, whenever anything comes out of my account, I'm like, oh, what's this? When you're on a bit of a tighter budget, it is a little bit more worrying, like when you get bills that come out, especially when they all come out at once. Manifesting one day to have that life of being able to have bills come out and it not even be a thing that I have to think about. Like, you know, I'm just like, oh, okay, that's come out of my account. No worries, there's plenty more where that came from. Manifesting that, yes, manifesting. Good funds in 2026. Lots of funds in 2026. I suppose it's very normal to always be thinking like, what's come out of my bank account? I don't think there are many people in the world that can just not check their account. Like, imagine not checking your account for months and months, not having to log onto your banking app and just not check your account for months because you just know that bills are being paid, you just know that money's in there. Like, that must be such a nice feeling, like the freedom to just know that, you know, before you go shopping, you don't have to make sure that you've got enough money in your account because you've just got an abundance of money. Yeah, I'm gonna have that one day. One day, one day. You're gonna have that one day too. Let's manifest it together, yes. I'm just in Sainsbury's and they've got the cutest things. The clothes are so nice. I love this t-shirt. And I love this as well. So nice. Look at this gorgeous colour combo. The pink and the red. That's such a nice cardigan. I love that outfit with the trousers and the trainers. So cute. And all of these bits as well. Oh, look at this dress. This is a really nice dress. It'd be so pretty for spring or summer. Super long though, it'd be too long for me, but it's really nice. £22.50, quite good. Oh, these bits are so cute to the Sainsbury's. Oh, I love this t-shirt. Mon chéri. What does chéri mean in French? Does it mean friend or does it mean love? I'm not sure. That is a cute top. Oh, love it. And this is a cute t-shirt as well. Little cherries. Oh, £16. Nice quality. It feels really nice. Boxy fit. It's like a cropped denim shirt. That is so nice. £19.50. quite like that waistcoat. Yeah, I love these trousers. £20. I love the combo of the pink and the red together. I think it's so nice. Matches with that top, perhaps. As soon as I walked into the store, I was like, oh, wow, I love this, I love this, I love this. They've rearranged their clothing section, so everything looks really nice and like clear. So yeah, oh, some nice sweatshirts here. I like this one. Reset, £18. And I love this colour as well. This is a nice bright purpley pink. £16. It's my auntie's birthday, so I'm looking for a little present for her, just like a little something. I was thinking maybe sunglasses because she's going on holiday, so I might have to look here and see. Maybe sunglasses or earrings, I was thinking. It's quite hard to get someone sunglasses though, because I suppose you need them to choose them, because everyone's got their own style, haven't they? It's my auntie's birthday coming up on the 10th of February. My auntie's going to South Africa on holiday for her birthday, so I'm taking her to the airport this Thursday. So I'm going to see her on Thursday, so I'm going to give her a little present and a card, just something small. So I got my auntie this card. It says, "Awesome Auntie." Cute. And then it just says happy birthday inside. So there's the card. And then for a present, I was gonna get some sunglasses. I think I said when I was in Sainsbury's, I was thinking of getting some sunglasses when I was in there, because I thought she's going on holiday, so sunglasses could be nice. But then I thought, well, perhaps not, because sunglasses are something that you need to try on to know how you want them to look, and it depends on what you like. It's like some people like really rounded sunglasses, some people like rectangular sunglasses, some people like cat eye sunglasses, some people like them to be like really small and dainty, some people like them to be like really big. You know, it's a bit of a personal thing. So I suppose buying sunglasses is a bit of a tricky one, so I thought I'll leave that. And I thought instead a swimming costume would be a good idea, because my auntie will be at the pool, at the beach in South Africa, sunning herself, living her best life in the sunshine. So I thought a nice swimming costume would be good. So I got her this blue one. My auntie loves bright colours. She loves like a bright coloured dress or a bright coloured outfit, or, you know, like really nice bright colours. So I thought that this would be nice, blue and white. It's a nice swimming costume, isn't it? It's very nice. So yeah, I hope it fits. I'm not sure if it's the right size, but I mean, the good thing about a swimming costume is that it's stretchy, and you want it to kind of be, I think it's better for a swimming costume to be tighter than loose, if you had to choose. Because if it's loose, you can't really wear it, but if it's tight, you can still wear it because it's a swimming costume. So that's my auntie's present. So I'll give this to her on Thursday when I take her to the airport. I think I'm gonna wrap this. I had a bit of wrapping paper that I found, spare from Christmas. Is this from Christmas? It's pink, but I had it spare in the cupboard. So I think I'm gonna wrap this. I need to get some scissors.
When I look at you like I lose it completely, losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you.
They've left the price tag on here, but instead of it being like a sticker that you can just peel off, it's just the price, like on the actual cardboard part. So I guess I'm gonna have to cut that out. Where is this? They should have put the price on a sticker, but it's on the actual part of the cardboard, but never mind.
This swimming costume was £18. Will this wrapping paper be enough? I think it should. Shall I take off the hanger? Like, shall I leave the hanger or shall I wrap with the hanger? The hanger could be handy to have.
Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same. The blood's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. You usually don't share any secrets. Suddenly you're an open book. When I struggle to find the words
Okay, present and card wrapped. Although I didn't realise until I started wrapping it how creased this paper is. Like, it's so creased. Look at all the creases. Like, I could do with ironing this or something. It's really, really creased. But I didn't want to throw it away because I thought, well, I have still got it. It's in the cupboard. So I thought, waste not, want not. Let's use it up. Let's still use it. But it's really, really creased. I didn't realise until I started wrapping it. I hope my auntie doesn't mind. But it's what's inside that counts, not the outside. Oh, that sounds like some kind of quote from something, you know. It's what's inside that counts. My wrapping is not the best either. I'm not the best wrapper. I probably could have folded that in two, like folded the costume in two. I don't know, but I mean, it's fine. It's all right. And then we've got a card as well. A card and a prezi. Oh, I'm so tired. Just gonna lie here on the floor, you know, as you do. I'm so tired. 2 hours 40 something minutes sleep is getting to me now. Well, it's the evening now. It's like 6 at this point. So I mean, yeah, I definitely am tired. And after I went to Sainsbury's, I went on a walk. I was walking so quickly. I was power walking because I just wanted to get the walk done as soon as possible and get back home as soon as possible. And it was raining as well. So yeah, I was like trying to walk and get it in. So yeah, I'm knackered. I'm knackered. But it's the end of the day now, pretty much. So I am so excited to have breakfast. I'm so excited to have dinner. So excited to have dinner. I'm making like a salad, potato, chicken bowl, which is super filling. We're gonna make it together in a little bit. And I think I'm gonna watch the Traitors final because I haven't watched the Traitors final yet. Exciting times, exciting times. I'm excited for my dinner and I'm excited to watch Traitors. All my food prep of chicken for some of the week. Lots of chicken breast in here. So we're going to take some of this out. I'm going to put a bit of this fry light in the pan. I've just added a bit of garlic and a little bit of onion into the pan next. Got a lovely sizzle going on there, lovely. And then in here we've got some potato and some chicken breast. My favourite seasoning, aromat. Plenty of this in pan. A little bit of this Dunn's River everyday seasoning. A little bit of water. I put the water in so that it can like sizzle and turn into like a jus, like a juice gravy kind of thing, because otherwise if you don't put water in then it all just sticks to the bottom of the pan. But adding a bit of water just helps it to like cook a bit more and yeah, to get the flavours going. And then I'm going to put one ingredient in that you might think, that is a bit strange, Ju, why are you doing that? I'm putting a little bit of this sweetener in. Sugarly Canderel. I would usually put like a bit of honey in or something like that, but I'm trying to make this like a calorie conscious kind of meal, so I'm going to use sweetener instead. Just a little sprinkling, just a little bit, because a lot of the time I find a bit of sweetness brings the other flavours out. Even if it's a meal that is not sweet and it's a savoury meal, just adding a little bit of sweetness just always makes it taste better. I don't know. You know, you don't want it to taste obviously like sickly sweet sugary, but you just want it to just a little bit, you know. Try it, try it. Yeah, just a little bit. I think this is ready now. Let's turn it off. I've got my salad here. I've got the salad and then I've got some Greek yogurt mixed with a little bit of aromat seasoning again. Aromat seasoning is such a multi-purpose seasoning for me. I just use it for everything. So I put a little bit of aromat seasoning in the Greek yogurt and I'm just using that as my dressing because, yeah, just try to keep it low calorie. But yeah, I've got a huge salad and now we can put that's in the pan on top. It smells so good. Like I can smell all of the garlic and onion. I love garlic and I love onion. Like for me, there's no such thing as too much onion or too much garlic. Oh my god, this portion is humongous. That's part of the reason why I like it though. Like, if I'm having a day where I'm feeling really hungry, this is the meal that I eat. So, let's give the potato a try. That is so good. So we've got the chicken breast mixed in there, we've got the potato, we've got some onions, we've got garlic, and then a huge salad underneath, a little bit of Greek yogurt as well for the dressing. Look how big this is. This is absolutely humongous, isn't it? Huge plate of food. And you would not believe the calories. You might look at this and think, oh, that's got to have like 1,000 calories in it. No, no, no. This whole meal has, let me have a look on my Fitness Pal, one moment. This whole meal has 465 calories. 465 calories
in this whole plate of food, and this is a big plate of food, like 465 calories. What? You can get a sandwich that has more than that. You can get a chocolate bar that has more than that. You can get so many things that are so much more than that are not this filling. Here are the stats on MyFitnessPal. 40 grams of protein as well. So yeah, 465 calories. I've got 40 grams of Greek yogurt, 100 grams of tomatoes, 100 grams of lettuce, 100 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of cucumber, 219 grams of potato. So yeah, 465 calories for that dinner. I honestly just think it's amazing. That's one of the things I love about tracking calories. With tracking calories, it kind of taught me to eat the most food for my allowance. So instead of thinking, like when you're losing weight or you're trying to eat healthily, instead of thinking what's the least amount of food I can eat, I think what's the most amount of food I can eat for the least amount of calories, if that makes sense. Whereas before I was tracking calories, I would kind of look at food and think, oh, I just need to eat something like really, really teeny tiny and small. But no, you need to fill yourself up with like foods that are going to have lots and lots of volume. So obviously this is a huge salad underneath this, but then like 219 grams of potato, which is quite filling, and then 100 grams of chicken breast, which is also filling but low calorie, full of protein as well. Like I said, I'm on my period, so I'm hungry. If you know, you know. When you're a girly and it's your time of the month, hungry, right? Hungry. So when I'm feeling hungry, this is a meal I will often eat. You could change the chicken if you wanted to. Instead, you could have butter beans. I've done that before. You could use butter beans or any other lentils. You could use fish. You could use mince. You could use steak, like anything you wanted to. I said I was going to watch Traitors because I still haven't watched the Traitors final. I know who's won. I know that Stephen won. The Traitors final was like a week ago at this point, but I'm just thinking it's going to be on for like an hour, maybe even an hour and 15 minutes because it's the final. I'm not sure I have the mental capacity to concentrate on it for an hour and 15 minutes. Like, you know when you're feeling really tired and you need like a really easy watch, you need something that's like just easy peasy, you don't really have to think about. That's what I need. And then I need an early night, so yeah, I don't think I can do the Traitors tonight, sadly, because I was really looking forward to watching the final with my dinner, but yeah, I'll save that for another day when I'm less tired. So instead, I think I'm just gonna go to my go-to and watch a bit of YouTube, watch a YouTube vlog. Oh, my nan's calling. Hello?
Hi, yeah, I forgot to say.
Okay. Alright then, I won't.
Alright then, darling. Okay, love you lots. Bye.
Okay, love you lots. Bye. Love you lots. Bye. So let's have a look what's in our subscription box. Oh, we've got a Rachel Leary vlog, Spend the Week with Me, filming something fun, a skin meltdown and girls night out. That could be a shout. I think I might potentially watch, not all of it now, but some of it now, maybe. What else have we got? We've got a Lydia Bayliss Zulo weekly vlog. Could maybe watch that too. I think we're going to do Rachel Leary. That's what I'm feeling. Bit of Rachel Leary. Yep.
Morning, troops. It's absolutely fucking amazing! Morning, troops. It's absolutely fucking amazing!
and it's actually pissing it down with rain. I'm about to head out. I thought, let's vlog because I have a very booked and busy week this week, which I thought it would be fun to take you behind the scenes of. Nothing is like a secret or anything like that, so I'm sure I will actually be able to take you behind the scenes. I will double check though, but we are doing a few filming, recording things because 2026 is the year we're chasing our dreams. We're looking good doing it, and we are just excelling in all areas. I have just decided later because I am up very early tomorrow and need to be on
Cheers
set
to that. 2026, the year of chasing our goals. 2026 is the year of chasing our goals. Oh yeah.
Because we are filming episodes of this thing tomorrow. So I just thought I want my glam to be glamming. Even though I know I'm very capable of completely glamming myself, I just thought let's mix it up. So that's going to be fun. And then I think we're actually going to be recording a podcast episode with someone on Friday. I think all the fun stuff. Like, this is a really fun week. Not every week is like this. Obviously, I'm not that booked and busy yet. But these are all steps in the right direction. And obviously, I love your guys' support. I wouldn't be doing this stuff if it wasn't for your guys' support. So you must come along. Okay guys, I'm packing outfits for filming tomorrow. This is a set from Cuckoo. Like, I'm a judge. So I'm like, is this quite like smart but stylish? Because I think with the 3 outfits that I want to do.
I'm so full. I'm so full. Yeah, so filling. Like, oh, so good though. That will fuel me up nicely for tomorrow morning's run. You can't beat simple food, can you? Like chicken, potato, salad. You can't beat just good old simple foods. I think I'm gonna check my laptop to see if I've got any last minute classes booked for tomorrow. By the way, I finished this book. I finished it on earlier today and I'm now reading the next one. The next one is Empire of Storms, but I'm only a couple of pages into it, so I've not got into it really much. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, oh. What does that mean, I can't feel my face when I'm with you? I don't get it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. It doesn't make any sense to me. What does that mean, I can't feel my face when I'm with you? Dunno. I don't know. No, we've not got any other lessons for tomorrow. We're fully booked tomorrow. We've just got one class that hasn't been filled. So we start at 9:30. There's still one class that could be filled at 9 o'clock if somebody books. They might still book. I have 12 hours notice. So students can book up until 12 hours before the class starts. That one's for the 10th of February. Oh, that's my auntie's birthday, 10th of February. See you tomorrow. Just looking, is this book bigger than the other book? How many pages is this one? Oh my god, I think it might be. Wow, this book is 700 pages. This one is 700 pages. This one was 600 and something, which was a lot already, but 700 pages! Ah, I wonder how long that's going to take me. I don't know. Gosh, they get bigger and bigger. Every single one that comes out in the series. Hello? You're not focusing on me. Yeah, they get bigger and bigger. Every single one that comes out in the series is getting thicker and thicker. Fantasy books are always big though, aren't they? Like, I suppose because the story is so well developed, like there's always going to be big chunky books. I do like a big chunky book. I do like a nice big book, but these ones are like, I feel like 700 pages is a lot for every single book to be 700 pages. Let's read the blurb. Only the greatest sacrifice can turn the tide of war. The long path to the throne has only just begun for Aelin Galathenius. As war looms on the horizon, loyalties have been broken. Oh, I can't be bothered. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you. What does that mean? I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Does it mean because he's so in love that like he doesn't know who he is, he doesn't know his name, he doesn't know what he feels like, he's not in his own body? Does he mean like that? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. You know when you sing lyrics, but then you think about the lyrics and you think, hold on, wait a minute, what does that actually mean? What does that actually mean? I feel like it's probably really obvious and it's just me that's not getting it. Anywho, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. So yeah, I'm going to have an early night and hopefully I sleep tonight. Well, I should sleep tonight because I've had like 2 hours sleep. Yeah, this insomnia business is not fun. Having insomnia is just so annoying, so annoying. I'm really hoping that my brain switches off tonight and just goes to sleep. You know when you get into bed and you're ready to sleep, but your brain is like, no. And your brain is just thinking of stupid stuff and like singing songs and just like thinking of future scenarios and past scenarios and just thinking of stupid things. And you're just like, can we just go to sleep please, brain? And your brain's just like, that was me last night. But no, I'm sure tonight I definitely will go to sleep because I'm tired. So yeah. But thanks for watching. Thanks for spending the day with me. And I'll see you next week. Good night.